Hello guys, it's Thursday cut of Zoom, so let's watch here from our corporate team.
Live Good Opportunity webinar for Thursday night, our cutoff day. Another huge week, very exciting stuff going on with Live Good. We've got some major momentum. We're going to talk about that tonight. My name is Ben Glinsky. I am the founder and CEO. I've got my three co-founders on the line with me as well. I'll introduce them really quick and we are going to jump right in. We've got our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Good evening, everyone.
We've got our Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Hello and good evening.
And our awesome Director of Network Marketing, Nader Kazan, is with us.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Awesome. So I'm going to turn it over to Nader here in a second just to talk about the perfect timing and positioning that we're in right now. The reason that we are the fastest growing company in the wellness space, in the nutritional space, in the network marketing arena. Things are going very fast and for very good reason. Nader will talk about that. But I want to open up with just a really quick story about the network marketing industry, about my background, my history, and why Live Good happened, why we launched this company. So Nader and I have both had a lot of experience in the network marketing industry. I know a lot of you guys have also been in the network marketing industry, and a lot of you guys have not. And that's the most exciting thing to me. As we continue to grow and continue to kind of move outside of the network marketing industry, more and more people are recognizing the value that Live Good has, the amazing quality of our products, and are getting results. And that's kind of where we're heading. But you know, this all started with network marketing, giving people an opportunity to generate extra income from home. And Nader and I have been in that space for a very long time. Myself, a little over 20 years, Nader closer to 30 years. A lot of experience, a lot of success, very fortunate, very thankful for everything we've been able to do and achieve and the people we've been able to meet and help and grow. It's just been a great journey. But at the same time, about 4 years ago, I completely walked away from this industry that I've been really in love with and having built, having dedicated my life to the last 20 years. And the reason is because when people get into this industry, we're taught that you can build a company for 3 to 5 years, create this long-term residual income that's going to continue coming in for years and years to come. And when I took a step back and really looked at whether or not that was happening and looked at the statistics in the marketplace and in the industry and what was going on, that dream that we talk about, that we believe in, just wasn't happening. And the unfortunate truth, the statistics show that less than 1% of the people that get into this industry ever get to the top, meaning making a minimum of $3,000 to $5,000 a month. You know, I know everyone's looking to make $10,000 a month or more, or even get to those huge numbers, $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 a month. But less than 1% are even ever making even $3,000 a month in the industry. That wouldn't be so bad if more people were making a lot of money, but only another 2, 3, maybe 4% are even making an extra $300 to $500 a month, even enough to pay their monthly auto ship in most companies. And more than 95% of people who get involved in a company, who get involved in this industry to make money, are making little to nothing. So when you've got a 95% failure rate, and you're talking to people about being able to create this long-term residual income, and it just wasn't really happening for so many reasons. We're not going to get into major detail tonight, but for that reason, I stepped away. You know, Nader and I have been in the industry. We've owned companies. We've done a lot as far as trying to change compensation plans and create things that were more fair and more easy for more people to be able to generate income. And you know, we were able to move it a little bit as far as helping a few more people make money, but it just wasn't enough to really justify that this industry was on the right path, that it was a place that people can come with no experience and generate a life-changing income, or even just a supplemental income even for most people. And that didn't sit well with me. And so again, 4 years ago, I completely walked away. I was done. I wasn't coming back. But at the same time, Nader and I have been talking about this concept that now is Live Good. This, you know, we've brought a lot of great products to the market and a lot of products that people continue to buy. The challenge is, you know, when you're marking products up, 8, 10, 12 times. Most products in the industry cost about $8 to $12 to make. High quality nutritional products. And there's some great products in the network marketing industry. Don't get me wrong. But when you have to pay 60, 80, even over $100 to get even just one of those products, just so a few people at the top of a compensation plan can get paid, that's why most people drop out. That's why most people fail. That's why most people can't enroll people, can't sell product, because they know that it's overpriced. And especially nowadays, people are becoming much more aware and more, they're shopping more, they're comparing more, they've got more resources to go out there and look on Amazon, to look on Walmart.com, and just to look what's going on out there, where you could find a very similar product when you're trying to sell for 60 or 80 bucks for half the price on Amazon. It's a very challenging thing to try to convince your friends and your loved ones to spend more money when you know they can get it for less. And so Nader and I recognize that, hey, what if we can create a way that we can bring the highest quality products on the planet to people at an affordable price, just give it to them for a few bucks above cost, do a little membership program so that they can save money and make it, give it the company an opportunity to be profitable and be healthy, and launch it. And I think it'd be a great idea. And it was a great idea 5 years ago when we talked about it. And the timing just wasn't right. At the same time, I was done. I wasn't coming back. And yeah, Nader, you guys can thank Nader. Nader stayed on me, kept telling me, hey, we got to do this. We got to do this. We got to do this. And, just about a year and a half ago, the timing became undeniably just unavoidable. I couldn't say no anymore. The industry was continuing to go the wrong direction. Buying habits are shifting. You see it all over the world, all over the economy, all over the news. People are moving away from expensive, overpriced things more towards affordability and value. That's where the world is going right now. And unfortunately, one of the few industries that's not taking advantage of it is this network marketing space, a $65 billion industry, and everyone's still trying to sell overpriced products. And it was time. It was time to fix this broken industry. And so, Nader stayed on me, and I couldn't deny that the timing was perfect. So we launched Live Good. Now about 8.5 months, almost 9 months into since we launched this Powerline system and new compensation plan, almost 700,000 members have joined this company and growing very, very quickly. Traction all over the world, launching some of the best products the world, not only the industry, has ever seen. Just launched a new one. Dr. Ryan will talk about that here in a second. But it's exciting. Big things are happening, and the fact that so many people are joining this company so quickly, seeing the value, recognizing the quality of the products, recognizing that this is the change that this industry has needed, really speaks volumes for the fact that this is the change that this industry has needed. So there's a reason so many people are seeing it. And once you see it, I love to say this because it's so true. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. When you can see that other companies are selling a product for $60 or $80, and we have a higher quality one here for $18, it's very hard to continue to sell a $60 or $80 one when your friends, family, loved ones, even random contacts can get a better one for a third or a quarter of the price. So that's why the timing is so perfect. I'll let Nader elaborate on that. But with that, I'm going to turn it over to our amazing director of network marketing. As I mentioned, this guy has been in the industry for a very long time. He has done some incredible things, but more than anything, the guy loves helping people. He has helped a ton of people. That's why it is crazy how many people know and love Nader. And it's cool that a lot of people are finally meeting him for the first time because of Live Good, and that makes me happy as well. But this guy, he is on Zooms every day helping different teams. He'll answer his phone, respond to emails, respond to text. Doesn't matter who it is. If you're brand new in the company, if you're a long-term networker, he wants to help you. He wants to see everyone succeed. And we're on the right track. We're doing big things. I'll share some statistics here in a second. But with that, my good friend, our director of network marketing, Nader Kazan, take it away.
Oh my goodness, Ben, can you hear me okay, brother?
Yep.
Thank you so much for the kind words, Ben. Every Thursday, we get on these things as a corporate family. And of course, tomorrow, as we do the announcements and all that good stuff. And I'm just blown away that the way you explain this, the way you describe how people's buying habits are shifting. But before we go there, I want to thank you. Yes, you were very, very stubborn because you were just done with the industry. I remember when you were in your early 20s, I was in my early 30s, and we're hustling and making calls and chasing the dream. And, I don't know, sharing burritos, listening to Anthony Robbins, wanting to create that residual income. And as you said, we tried hard, but the industry wasn't doing what we promised people it would. And like you said, about a few years ago, you washed your hands clean, you made sure your people are taken care of, and you did an impeccable with that and walked away from the industry. And then I kept bugging you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about timing. So Ben, I want to thank you for coming out of retirement and doing this for over 670,000 people in less than 9 months. Ladies and gentlemen, we are a revolution. It's all about timing, like Ben said. Club membership been around for a while. Value shopping been around for a while. But what happened to our planet a few years ago? It created the perfect storm, like Ben says. It is an absolute perfect storm. I've been a member of Costco Price Club for decades. I have 5 kids. I better be, because I gotta save $3 on 5 gallons of ketchup, don't I? Hey, 100 other million people are paying Costco $10 a month. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all about timing. The combination came together when our planet experienced something about 3 years ago, and people realized and recognized that how truly they have to get healthy and stay healthy. But just like Ben said, people also became more aware. Consumer awareness is at the top, because while people were sitting home all locked up, they also all became researchers and realized that their friend is trying to sell them $100 platinum bottle, like one of our Crown Diamonds say, and they go to the next page of the very same company's website and they brag about how to pay out 80% of that. So people become wiser. They're looking at Amazon. People's buying habits are shifting. People became value hunters, and that's why Ben came back. Ben came back into the industry because he wanted to help the masses, because we wanted to give back to the industry that's blessed us beyond measure, but not with price gouging, not with making products. And we made some amazing products for $10 and sell it to people for $100. So like he said, so maybe some people get paid on it. It amazes me, ladies and gentlemen, that everything else in the world has evolved. Cars have evolved. I mean, transportation used to be horses. Now they're cars. Now cars drive themselves. Televisions. I used to get up and change the TV for my mom and dad. Now it's a remote. Now you can buy a big screen TV for $300. Everything has evolved. Network marketing hasn't. Why? Is it because of greed, I think? Timing is everything, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine if Jeff Bezos, when Amazon only had a few 100,000 people in it, now they have 200 million people paying them $10 to $15 a month. Imagine if Jeff Bezos would come to us when they only had a few 100,000 people and say, hey, boys and girls, how would you like to give me a one-time $40? And you can go out there and be my representatives. You can go out there and share the love of Amazon. And right now we only have books. But how would you like to go out there and share this model with the world? And I'll give you a percentage of their monthly Prime membership and whoever they refer and whoever they refer. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? That's what Ben is doing for you right now. That's one of the reasons he came out of retirement, to help the everyday people like he has, and he has moved the needle. He's right. But to help the everyday people to go out there and get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. Because the days to overpay for nutritional products, so maybe some people on top of the comp plan would get paid on it, is over. Back to you, Ben.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you look at it's exciting to see what's happening in the economy, and it's frustrating to see what's not happening in the network marketing industry. The companies that are adapting, they're aligning themselves with what the trends in the marketplace are doing, are winning. The ones who are not are losing, and they're losing volume. And if you look at some of the biggest network marketing companies in the world, publicly traded companies that you can see their earnings reports, companies like Herbalife, Nu Skin, USANA, all down double digits just from a year ago. USANA is down over 20% just from last year alone. Some of the biggest network marketing companies over the last few years are going out of business, are struggling, are dying because they continue wanting to sell products, $10 products for $60, $80. It's not going to continue to last, and it is not. They're continuing to go out of business. And at the same time, you look at companies like Walmart, who just had their stock just hit the highest price ever. Amazon, Costco, who's on the rise. I mean, people are shopping for value, and it is everywhere. There was a news article the other day about Neiman Marcus struggling because people are now shopping They're not going to spend $800 on a pair of shoes when they can get the same thing at somewhere at Amazon, looks exactly the same for 30 bucks. And that's what's happening in the world right now. And there's really, there's nothing else out there in the nutritional space. There's nothing in the network marketing space. And we are perfectly aligned to take advantage of that. And you guys are seeing it. And the numbers speak volumes for the desire that people have to save money and at the same time get healthy. And Ryan's going to talk about that here in a second. So is Lisa, I'm sure. But right now, you know, the world, not only is the timing perfect, but the world is probably as unhealthy as it's ever been. But at the same time, you know, when that happens, when it's kind of like stock market, when things get oversold, you know what's going to happen. It's going to drop. When it gets overbought, it's the other way around. Said that backwards. You know what I mean? Same thing is happening with the world, with the health of the world. People are at an all-time low level of sickness and disease, and it's bad. And they're waking up. They're starting to realize they need a change or bad things are going to happen. And that's another great reason that we're growing as fast as we can and as fast as we are. And another reason we launched this company is to help change the world, help better the world, help get people healthy in a way that they can afford and not have to compromise like in a lot of network marketing companies. In fact, the average network marketer is in a company for 2.8 months. That's the average. We've run a lot of companies. We run software for a lot of companies. 2.8 months is the average lifespan of a person in a network marketing company, because when it comes down to either paying their auto ship to buy an $80 product or paying their phone bill, they're going to pay their phone bill. With Live Good, you don't have to compromise. You can get some of the highest quality products. Some of our products are under $10. There's three of our best. I'll talk about that here in a second. Let's go out to our director of product education to talk about that stuff, how the world is right now, why people need to get healthy, why they need to start thinking about it. This lady is awesome. For those of you who have not met Lisa Goodkin, when it comes to health, wellness, fitness, well-being, I mean, anything related to that, this lady is by far, not only does she know everything and want to help everybody, but she lives it and breathes it. I mean, you go to the gym with her, she will run circles around you. But when it comes to eating and supplementing, she knows what she puts in her body, what she puts on her body, and she is not going to put anything in her body that does not help her. And that's what she wants to instill in all you guys. And it really is cool because you see, and I don't want to bash anyone or any network marketing company or any doctors, but you see, you know, owners of network marketing companies telling who are out of shape and overweight and sick and telling people and trying to sell a wellness product. You see doctors, over 20% of doctors are obese, trying to help people get healthy. It doesn't make any sense. So that's, you know, one of the things I love about Lisa is how she truly practices what she talks about and believes it 100%. Because it's hard to believe someone who says, you know, do this when they're not doing it themselves, obviously. So with that, our awesome director of product education, Lisa Goodkin.
Awesome. Thank you, Ben. And thank you, Ben and Nodder, with your marketing, network marketing brains for like bringing Live Good, the platform of Live Good, to life to allow these products to get in the hands of everybody. So coming from me personally, and Ryan as well, we are not network marketers. We are not marketers at all. We are not salespeople. We are literally in this for the health and wellness aspect and the product side of our supplements currently. I'm extremely passionate about this, and I feel like lately I've had some emails that kind of fueled a little like bit of fire in me, and I think a lot of it is some people doubt, how can this be? You know, there's no way you could be selling a supplement for $9.95, and I don't like, you know, it makes me feel, I don't want to say like attacked, but I feel like I just want to let everybody know like my passion, guys. This is so important to me. Bringing these supplements to the world is so extremely important because our world is sick and it's happening younger and younger. I mean, I was just reading from an affiliate that's 22 and has full-blown diabetes. I mean, guys, this does not have to be. And this goes right back into like when we talk about genetics. And I've talked about it before with epigenetics, like, right? Our genes load the gun, but our environment pulls the trigger. There was a doctor I was just listening to the other day. I wrote this down. Per the CDC, chronic disease is 90% of the 4 trillion healthcare budget, which can only be solved by our habits, environment, nutrition, and lifestyle. So 90% of this 4 trillion, guys, is chronic disease that we can prevent. And how do we prevent that? We prevent that with our lifestyle. What is our lifestyle? It's yes, it's exercise, nutrition, sleep, all that, but it's also supplementation. And what's so important about supplementation, especially now, is because our food is not what it used to be. It's a very sad thing, but it is so extremely depleted because our soil is depleted. So I don't care if you're eating the healthiest diet in the entire world, guys, you are not getting the nutrients that you used to get. So if you're telling me for 70 years I've been doing this, it's different now. Unfortunately, it's sad. So everybody needs to be on a multivitamin and mineral supplement. Everybody needs to be on high polyphenols, antioxidants. Everybody needs to add more protein into their diet. Everybody needs to add the amino acids. Like, we're just not getting it from our food sources. So these supplements that we are bringing, they're stuff that everybody needs to keep your body well. I talk a lot about also health span and lifespan. Like, we all want to live long, but do we want to live long when our last 20 years are spent in a hospital bed? No, we want to live long where our last 20 years are spent enjoying life, enjoying our children and our grandchildren, enjoying our spouses, and just being outside and living. And you can't do that unless you're healthy. So that's when we talk about increasing your lifespan. That's that health span. I'm sorry, reverse that. Talk about increasing. Yes, we want to increase our lifespan, but it's most important to increase your health span because you want to live long, healthy. And that's what we're here to do. And I know a lot of it. So I see a functional medical doctor, and they really focus on like finding root causes of things. And I just go for routine stuff. That's what I choose to do because they do very in-depth testing. And I know a lot of people don't do this. It costs an arm and a leg, so I totally get it. But I will tell you, what she always says is, again, everybody needs to be on a multivitamin. Everybody needs to be on vitamin D. Your dosing, that's dependent on your blood work, but we all need to be on one. Magnesium, most of us are deficient, and it's involved in over 300 reactions in the body. She'll talk about collagen. Even if you don't care about your hair, nails, and skin, guys, 70 million have unbalanced gut microbiome. Collagen is involved in our gut lining. So like, she always recommends somebody taking a collagen. And might I say, my eyelashes are growing very nicely with this collagen. Just have to add that there. But there's just so much that we have to offer. And of course, I'm sure Ron will talk about our newest supplement that we just launched, which I just love how it's lighting my brain on fire. Like, I love it. So just need to understand that all of these supplements are designed for everybody so we can all increase our health span. And don't wait until it's too late. There is no better time to start than now. And I'm always here for questions, comments, anything. Oh, I think I do. Oh, I have a testimonial. I do. I actually been saving this one because Factor 4 was a little held up. I'm an affiliate with Live Good and wanted to share something with you both about my husband. He's been an auto mechanic for 40 years, and as he got older, such crippling back issues. His back goes out to the point where he struggles in pain walking, working, and getting up. I've been in direct sales for years, and we have tried everything in the industry and from his doctor. Nothing has worked for him until he tried Factor 4. Oh my gosh, I cannot thank you both enough for what you did to help my husband. That product is truly life-changing. He has been pain-free for months taking Factor 4. So life-changing. You have been given quality of life back to my husband. I mean, that's just one supplement, but how heartwarming is that? I mean, so just think about how many people that we have the ability to help out there. And that is our goal here with Live Good. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Lisa. You're totally right. And yes, Factor 4, this has become our top selling product, and for very good reason. Almost every disease stems from one thing: inflammation. This is probably the most advanced anti-inflammatory product ever created. It is the only product on the planet that has all 4 of the anti-inflammatory ingredients that we have in this product. It's got CoQ10, curcumin, garlic, and fish oil all in one product. You would have to buy 2 or 3 different products to get all the benefit of what you get in this one highest quality product for $18. What is it? $18.50, $18.95, under $20 for a product everybody needs to be taking every single day for every aspect of your health. And I'm going to mention one more just because Lisa threw it out there. Magnesium. Most people are deficient in magnesium. $8.95. If something is not working in your body, Magnesium is responsible for over 300 chemical reactions in your body. If something's not working, there's a good chance it's because you're deficient in magnesium. For $8.95 a month, less than 30 cents a day, this is a product that everybody needs to be on. For less than $9, you cannot afford not to be using this product every single day. It's an ultra magnesium complex. It's got magnesium glycinate and gluconate, the two most powerful forms of magnesium to help your body. It is absolutely awesome. I take it every day. I know Ryan and Lisa take it every day. Nodder takes it every day. Everybody should be taking this product every single day. I'm sure I'm going to talk about more products after I hear from Ryan. But guys, those two are absolutely amazing. And, you know, one of the reasons we're growing so fast, magnesium has actually become, which I am super excited about, one of our top selling. We've got, I mean, I'll talk about here. So many of our products could be a standalone product. You could build an entire company around. Magnesium is one of them. Factor 4 is one of them. Our Super Red, best cardiovascular health product ever created. Anyone you know that has a heart needs this product. Gut health, digestive health, everything. I mean, spirulina, it's got so many products, so many amazing ingredients. Our Super Green, something everybody should be taking every single day. So many of these products, guys, again, we could build an entire company around, and we have them all at the highest quality, best prices anywhere. Even you could look on Amazon for the cheap stuff, and we're very competitive, most of the time cheaper than almost everything out there for highest quality. And I'll just say that, like, these are USDA certified organic Super Greens, not just organic, USDA certified, which is not an easy qualification or certification to get. You have to get rigorous testing, have to make sure every single ingredient, how it's sourced, how it's harvested, how it's extracted, how it's blended into the product, all that stuff, guys, to get that USDA certified rating, credentials, certificate. And a lot of our products have that, both reds and greens definitely do. With that, I'm going to turn it over to the guy that makes all of these amazing products. And when it comes to formulating, I mean, just like Lisa, Ryan is very passionate about what goes into his body, what goes into all of our bodies, and just as importantly, what stays out of our bodies, which is very important. And a lot of companies don't really focus on that as much, and they put preservatives and stuff, which have chemicals and all that, you know, pesticides, not organic. Ryan's very passionate, very careful. He knows exactly where every single ingredient has been grown, harvested, extracted, all of that stuff. And it's very, very exciting. And it really speaks volumes for the reason that our products are so effective, and that we continue to get more and more testimonials every single day from all of our products, just like the one Lisa just read you, because of the quality, because of what they do. So with that, our awesome formulator, director of product development, Dr. Ryan Gidkin, take it away.
What? Ben, wow, Ben, thank you. Honestly, I don't know that I can add much to this, guys. Seriously, Ben, Nodder, Lisa, you guys all just blew me away tonight. This has been such an awesome Zoom. But Lisa, you did say a couple things. Ben, you said a bunch of stuff that resonates, and I'd love to elaborate on all of it, but I'm just going to pick a few. You know, as far as timing and positioning go, it's clear, right? Everything you said, Nodder, nailed it. It is. The marketplace is dictating it. The buyers are dictating it. Their habits are shifting. And it's no better time to be in a business like Live Good. And then you said something, Ben, about how well the health business also is primed for adjustment and primed for a revolution. And here we are. We're doing exactly that, and for good reason. So I think people should understand, on the business side, yes, and then on the healthcare side, absolutely, resoundingly yes, that we need this. The world needs this. And we're going to continue to forge this ahead. And I'm hoping, and it's my desire, to make sure that companies see us and they know us, and that they think twice before they launch a product or try to overcharge on something. And they want to look at Live Good and say, what's Live Good going to think about this? You know? So here we are. So, all right. So Lisa, you said something about healthcare spending. I want to jump into that really quick. We are spending tremendously on healthcare. Over $4 trillion. It's about 20% of the nation's GDP. That is a giant, giant number. It's 30% of it is on hospital, 10% on prescription drugs. What word does that make you think of, Lisa? 30% hospital, 10% prescription. Reactive. That's reactive sick care model. We're trying to trying to turn that around and become more proactive. That's what we want to work on. That is the goal. And that's the message we're trying to send. And that's why we're developing these life-changing products.
Yes.
Yes, amen. You can be the 1% or less than 1% that is in very good health, and you will still need these products. You can be the rest and still need these products. They are that essential and foundational to our health and optimal health. So there's so many different ways that you can look at it, but I got to tell you, when we talk about making these things affordable and accessible to everybody, it comes with a challenge. It does challenge me as the formulator. It is difficult. I want the highest quality. We all do. All of us founders want the highest quality. But we also are not willing to sacrifice any quality, but we want to get you the best possible price. That is our mission. That is absolutely our mission. So, you guys, we've done an unbelievable job of it. I'm just sitting here sipping on my collagen. Yeah, it's golden. It looks pretty. And that is not flavoring. That is just pure biophenols, polyphenols and bioflavonoids, like Lisa said. You need a lot of that in your diet. Collagen is present in all of our muscle tissues, our brain, our gut, everywhere. Ben, you nailed it with the factor 4. I mean, absolutely. So we talk about inflammation, you talk about disease prevention. This is where it all is. This is where it starts, with the chronic inflammation. So we've got to start making these changes in our life. We've got to start reversing the inflammation. And so something I've been spending a lot of time on is researching brain health, and as far as like memory goes, and how do we get ahead of the neurodegenerative diseases. Those are the diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, where the brain starts to slow and it starts to get kind of clogged. The drain gets clogged up a little bit. So we started really looking at that and figuring, how do we bring something to market that is so exciting, so different, and so impactful? And that is what we did. It's exactly what we did right here with this methylene blue. These dissolving films. They're water-based, they're plant-based, they dissolve on your tongue. And methylene blue increases the cellular health. So it's going right at root cause. We're talking about proactive. We're not trying to treat something, and have a side effect with another medication or anything like that. We are trying to be proactive with identifying root cause. So when we came out with the methylene blue, which by the way just launched, the whole point is we're improving our cellular health. We're trying to improve the mitochondria. We're trying to increase the energy production, and we're trying to bring awareness to the things that we need to do to prevent chronic disease. And I think, guys, I'm thankful to all of you because I think we're doing an amazing job. And I'm thankful to everybody on the call tonight for joining. Congratulations on just finding the next best opportunity as far as I'm concerned. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Ryan. I'm just going to mention one more product just because this is one of our favorites, our organic, healthy weight management coffee with mushrooms for brain health, just like our methylene blue. But guys, your brain is probably the most important organ in our body. If it's not working, you can't even do anything on a day-to-day basis. So take care of that. Check out our methylene blue. Definitely check out our coffee with mushrooms. It is awesome. I know a lot of you guys are on this call to hear about the business opportunity, the power line, the compensation plan, the matrix, all that stuff will surprise you. Got excited about the products as well. So awesome stuff. But we're going to talk about the comp plan now. I know you've been waiting for it. But first of all, whether or not you decide to get involved in Live Good as an affiliate, definitely get these products. Whether you're working another business, whether you have a heart, a gut, a digestive system, a muscular system, a neuro system, I mean, anything that you have, these products can absolutely help you. And so many people are deficient in one or more vitamins or minerals, and these can really help fill those gaps. And for the prices, guys, as Ryan was talking about, there's no compromise in quality and there's no compromise in cost. You don't have to, decide if you're going to feed your kids this week or buy your supplements. You can absolutely afford $10, $20. I mean, you could get, Lisa talked about our multivitamin, our vitamin D, and our magnesium. Those three products are what we call our daily essentials pack. For $27.40, under $30, you get all three of those products. Not one, all three for $27. Our ultra magnesium complex that I talked about, our vitamin D. Talk about, COVID really exposed everyone that got COVID was deficient in vitamin D. You want to be healthy, not get sick. That's a big part of it. Vitamin D is a great one. $8.50 if you just want to get that alone. And then our multivitamin, we've got a men's or a women's, you get to pick. That's our daily essentials pack, $27.50, guys. at least start there. But we've got some other awesome packs. I mean, for $100, you can get almost all of, you get the Super Greens, the Super Reds, the Factor 4, the Daily Essentials pack, lots of stuff that you guys absolutely love. I definitely encourage you to try the collagen, the coffee. We've got some great products. So regardless, whether you get started in the opportunity or not, definitely try these products. They are amazing. They absolutely work. We've got a 100% money back 90-day empty bottle guarantee. So there is no risk. If you don't absolutely love any of our products, you don't feel the results, you don't think they're working for you, send back the empty bottle. We will give you your money back. No questions asked. We don't want you to get a product that you don't absolutely love. And we're that confident that you will feel the difference. You will get help. You'll know that they're working. And that's what happens. People are, all right, I'll try them. 90-day money back guarantee. We get like 2 returns a month. Nobody sends these products back because they absolutely work, and they continue to try more and order more and reorder because they want to continue. I mean, once you try them, it's kind of, if you guys have ever tried a product that you absolutely love and then you stop taking it, sometimes you notice that more than, when you start taking it, because it kind of takes building up to start feeling the effects. But as soon as you stop, you notice it. And that's, really the fact with a lot of our products. So let's talk about the power line. Let's talk about the money, the compensation plan, because we are absolutely exploding. I mean, even with a $9.95 a month, $10 a month program, we have people making $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $30,000 a month, even over $50,000 a month already in less than 9 months since we launched this company. But what's most exciting to me and really most powerful, and what makes me so happy and so proud of the way that we're doing things and how this company is working, as I mentioned, less than 5% of people in network marketing ever make money. At Live Good, we've got over 30% of our affiliates are in profit. Over 30% of our affiliates have achieved the first rank and at least made their money back and are making money. That is a huge number, over 6 times the results. And that's just getting started. I mean, we put in over 100,000 people in August alone. Those people haven't even had a chance to build, and still over 30% of the people in this company have made money. That is huge. So you've seen the power line. You see all these emails, all these people coming in under you, almost been getting between 20 and 25,000 new members joining every single week. That's how fast this company is growing, and it is not slowing down. So all those that you see under you in the power line, at midnight only has 2 frontline positions. That means once those 2 spots are filled, the only place for everyone else to go is under the ones who are already in there. We call that spillover. I know it's exciting, but the way this compensation plan works, and when you guys understand it and understand how easy it is, the spillover is the least exciting part of this compensation plan. But as we continue to grow, as we put in another 20, 25,000 people next week, another 100,000 people in the next month, millions of people over the next few years, again, the only place for them to go is under the ones who are already in there. So even if just one person falls under you in the matrix, if that person goes to work, builds a team, they could be making you 50, 100, few hundred, maybe even $1,000 a month in residual income, just that person alone. Or if a lot of people fall under you, you could be making that as well. In fact, you can potentially, not guaranteed, but it's possible the way the matrix fills, and because we've got potentially millions of people coming into this company, you can make up to over $2,000 a month just by locking your position as it continues to fill. It's not going to happen this month. It's probably not going to happen next month. Over the course of several months and potentially years, but even if you get 10 people on you, 20 people on you, 50 people on you, 100 people on you, and you're making money, that's a positive thing. But if you really want to take action on this company, you really want to create that true residual income that we hear about in this industry, but that's finally a reality in the network marketing industry. And what makes me so excited, we focused on our gold and silver ranks. Those are our second and third ranks, where people are making $300 to $500 a month in the compensation plan. That doesn't happen in most companies. That's where we're going to get people. We've got about 600, 700 people a week hitting those ranks and making that extra $300 to $500 a month. That's a life-changing amount of people of money for so many people around the world, definitely in this country. And speaking of that, we talk about, 670 something thousand people have already joined this company. Sounds like a big number, and yes, it absolutely is in 9 months. I don't think Amazon even grew that much. It took them almost 2 years to hit 1 million. We could do it in less than a year at the current pace that we're growing. So that's exciting. But at the same time, again, it's not mentioned here. Amazon's now got 200 million people. Whether we ever get to that number or not, I don't know. I definitely expect us to have 5 to 10 million over the next few years. So to be in the first million, even the first 700,000 people before literally millions of people join this company is still very, very early in the game. Most people around the world have never even heard of Live Good, much less have heard of our products and are going to be involved as soon as they do. We've got less than 100,000 people in the United States alone. The opportunity is wide open right now. The timing is absolutely perfect. You guys have an opportunity to go out there, share it with the world, and really generate a lot of income by doing that. And more importantly, get healthy by using these products. So all you need to do, I'll let Nader talk about how to advance and rank and stuff, but the way our compensation plan works, I'm not going to go into great detail, but guys, you enroll just 2 people, you literally triple your income potential. You get fast start bonuses on everyone you enroll. You get matrix commissions on everyone you enroll. And the biggest part of our compensation plan is our matching bonuses. And as you build a team, as you share the products and the opportunity with other people, you're going to match everything that they make in the matrix and everything those people enroll, those people enroll, those people enroll, those people enroll. You can literally be matching as we have people currently doing. In fact, we paid out almost $3 million today for our monthly commissions, for August commissions. They go out the first Thursday of each month. Today was the first Thursday of September. Almost $3 million this month alone, because and a lot of that because of our matching bonuses. You could be matching thousands, even tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people's matrix checks every single month just by enrolling a few people. And the great thing about it, again, with 30% of people in profit already, it just shows you how easy this company is. I know there's a ton of people in this company who have been in network marketing before, who have tried other opportunities, been in 5, 10 different companies and struggled and never been able to enroll anyone, never made any money, and finally, for the first time ever, are having success with Live Good because it makes sense, because it's so easy, because you can genuinely, seriously, with full belief and knowledge and just knowing that you're doing a good thing and you're helping people, tell people, hey, this is the best product in the world at the absolute best price available anywhere. You don't have to try to convince them to buy an overpriced product just so you make a few bucks. In fact, you don't even get paid on the product. That's why we can keep the product prices so low. We pay out on the memberships, and that $10 is paid out almost completely, which is why we're paying out so much. I mean, pay out $3 million on a $10 a month deal this early in the game is very exciting, very powerful, and that goes a long way. That's why so many people got paid today. And that's all I got. So all you need to do to lock in your position, guys, go to any of the emails you've gotten from Live Good, or go to, if you're a pre-enrollee, go to securemyposition.com. Again, securemyposition.com. Put your email address in that box. One-time $40 fee to become an affiliate and make unlimited income in the compensation plan. $40. And then $10 a month to be a member. Or if you want to get 2 months free, save 20%. You can do the yearly membership for $99.95. Either way, lock in your position tonight. Definitely, whether you do that or not, order some products, but get started tonight. And as soon as you do, you definitely want to get to work because this thing goes fast. So thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to let Nader close it out, tell you exactly what you want to do when you lock in your position tonight. Welcome aboard to everyone who has joined this week. Welcome aboard to everyone who's joining tonight. Join us tomorrow at noon, same time, same place. Well, not same time, same place on this Zoom. Noon Eastern time. We've got an awesome training call. We've got some great, powerful speakers, some of our top income earners in the company, top leaders that tell you what they're doing, how they're building, how they're exploding their organization. But more than that, it's just a very positive, upbeat, just great call with great people that you definitely don't want to miss. If you can't make it, it is recorded. You can watch last week's on YouTube. I'm going to stop talking. Welcome aboard. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Nader, I'll let you close it out. What does everyone want to do when they lock in their position tonight?
Well, thank you, Ben. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you again for coming out of retirement, ladies and gentlemen. Just like Ben shared with you, all you got to go to securemyposition.com or refer back to any of the emails that you received from the company. Click on it, at least get our product, become the product of the product. Like we shared with you, they come with 100% money back guarantee. We just went through summer, a couple of few extra pounds. You got the holidays coming. Grab that lean pack, try it out. But again, just like we shared with you, for a one-time $40, which is a half a tank of gas in California where I live, you can own a global business, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to personally welcome you to our Live Good family. As we shared with you, we don't have a requirement for you to go out there and recruit. We're not asking you to go out there and tell people. You don't have to go tell people, but guess what? 3 out of 10 are. 3 out of 10 are. Why? Because immediately when they join, immediately when they purchase that product, that comes to 100% money back guarantee. That's their immediate testimony, the saving. The saving is the immediate testimony. When they look at the ingredient list, when they look at the money back guarantee, and that's what we're duplicating. So as you came on board with us, I want to congratulate you. I want to welcome you to our family. Get your product ordered. Ben will probably be one of the people who will ship it out. Sometimes he goes to the warehouse and adds the little notes for people. But again, welcome to our family. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a tsunami. 670,000 people. Thank you, pioneers, for bringing them into Live Good. But it's a tip of the iceberg. It is the tip of the iceberg. Less than 100,000 people in the United States have heard of Live Good. Less than 100,000 people. That's nothing. There's 7 billion people in the world that have a heart. 7 billion people that need Live Good. So go out there tonight. See the power line growing? That's the sense of urgency. That's telling you all of those people saw the potential of Live Good, saw that we're going to be the Amazon of home-based business, recognize that it's all about bargain shopping, value hunting, that the people shopping habits have shifted. So reach out to your top 10 friends. Say, hey, listen, you showed me some, all these other opportunities. Thank you for thinking of me, but I couldn't afford them. I just found a company that's just changing things. I'm going to send you a link, by the way. As you join tonight, you're going to give a whole bunch of websites. Everything is done for you. Everything is done for you. You want to send out your true link to everyone you can think of tonight. Not tomorrow, tonight. Because a lot of people are joining and you never know. They might know some of your friends. Let's say you go ahead and share it with 10 or 15 of your friends. And let's say out of those people, only 2 of them are smart like you and recognize that we will be the Amazon home-based business. So you know what? I'm going to come in. I'll do the $50. I'll do the $139 for the whole year. But let's say only 2 out of the 10 or 15 go ahead and come on board with you as your partner. A lot of great things happen. Number 1, which like Ben shared with you, you just hit the first rank, which is so exciting. Especially for people like Ben and I that come from the field. We look at statistics. We see 9 out of 10 people don't make any money in network marketing, let alone break even. So the first rank, that bronze is so important because A, you ranked up. The second thing that just happened, you just made the $50 that cost you to join Live Good back in your pocket. Bam, that can happen tonight. They can get paid on it next week. The third thing that just happened, you just doubled your income potential, ladies and gentlemen, in the most powerful part of our compensation plan, which are, like Ben said, are matching. All of that being said, all by referring 2 people tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the future of home-based business. This is how the industry is going. You just happen to be right in front of that tidal wave. Write it tonight and get on the call tomorrow. Tomorrow's Zoom is going to blow you away. But tonight, like Ben said, it's all about timing. We'll have probably 4,000 people joining today, if not more. And guess what? I assure you, some of them know some of your friends. Back to you, Ben. And again, thank you for coming out of retirement, brother.
You're welcome. That's all I got. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to our awesome team, Nader, Ryan, Lisa. Have a great night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Welcome aboard. Get your product orders in. We ship every single day. Our packers are in there, packing boxes, shipping out your orders. You get it quick. You definitely want to try this stuff, guys. It is amazing. I highly recommend Factor 4, magnesium. Super rad. I can keep going. But guys, these products are awesome.
All right, guys, thank you for watching, and I will put my link here in the video. And if you have questions, let me know and I can guide you. And also, guys, lock in your position right away. Watch freetour.com. Check it out. See you on my next Zoom and videos.